So we're going to talk about rounding, and that's because I've had you guys do some rounding inside the trig sections, and I've noticed that the biggest issue has just been rounding in the wrong spot. So this is a quick little review. So when you're rounding, you're going to check the number to the right of where you want to round. If that number on the right is 5 or greater, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, the number on the left of it will round up. If that number on the right is less than 5, so think of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it basically rounds down and stays that same number on the left. And I have a couple examples. So on the left-hand side here, my example's dealing with rounding to the nearest integer. You might also hear it as rounding to the ones place. Let's say I've been given 4.383. If I want to round to the nearest integer, I'm looking at this one place to the left of the decimal. This is the one place I might be changing based on what's happening to its right. This 3, so the number on the right, is less than 5, which means that when I round it, I'm going to round down, and this 4 will stay a flat 4. So I round it, becomes 4. Another way to think about this is that I have $4.38. I'm rounding down just be $4. Let's say I have $4.62, or in our case, all we care about is the 4.6. This 6 is greater than 5, so rounds us up to $5, or just the number 5. In this next category, we have nearest tenth. It can be spelled out with letters, can use the 10, we could say one decimal place. They all mean the same thing. So I'm still using the same number, 4.383. I want to figure out what am I doing in the tenths position, this 3 right here. It's going to be changed based on the number to its right, the 8. The 8 is greater than 5, which means that this 3 is moving up. So this rounds to become 4.4. In other words, $4.38 is rounding up to become $4.40. Check this next one. 4.629, I still want to round to the nearest tenths place. So this 6 is the number that might be changing based on what happens to its right. I have a 2 sitting right here. The 2 is less than 5, so it rounds down. So 4.629 becomes 4.6. In other words, $4.62 is becoming $4.60. This last example I have is for nearest hundredth. So hundredth, also known as 2 decimal places. And when I say decimal places, I mean that amount of places to the right of the decimal. So like the dollars and cents, it's the cents portion. So I'm still looking at 4.383. I want to figure out what's happening to my 8. I check to the right. That 3 is less than 5, so the 8 stays. I had to round down, just ending with 4.38. Let's say I'm looking at 4.629. Again, I want to figure out what am I doing to my 2. This 9 says I'm greater than 5, so round that 2 up. So 4.629 becomes 4.63. If you go back and notice what I've underlined the stuff I'm looking at and then the final result. So 4.3 became 4, 4.6 became 5. 4.38 became 4.4, 4.62 became 4.6. 4.383 became 4.38, 4.629 became 4.63. Notice that 2 decimal places means when I'm done, I'm stopping at that second decimal place. 1 decimal place, I'm stopping at 1 decimal place. Ones place means I'm ending with an integer. I don't have any decimal portion of it. So just 4 and 5. So that's my little quick summary of rounding.